What we are seeing from the Trump administration right now on immigration is worse than it has ever been. I am sitting in a studio in Chicago right now, and just down the road practically, ICE agents are shooting tear gas in neighborhoods. They have ramped up on Friday, as I record this, their attack on Chicago, and we have seen them ramp up across the country. I want to walk through a few videos today that have gone really viral just in the last day or two. I'm warning you, one of them is very, very hard to watch. Very hard to watch. Let's start here, though. Something that'll actually give you a little bit of hope, a little bit of like, ooh, that's pretty good. Because there was an NYPD officer who just went off on ICE, went off and was like, you guys need to get real jobs. He was tired of them harassing him. So let's start here, and we'll talk about it after I play the clip. Take a look.
What are y'all harassing me for? What is wrong with you? You sick? Go get a real job. Get off me. I'm a fucking officer too. I want y'all to know that. Get off me.
Just make way.
You're really harassing me.
Go home.
You don't.
Go home. You better get arrested. Go home.
Stand right here. I got work to do.
Can you please escort him out of here?
Nope.
Thank you.
Sir, I got work to do.
You refusing to leave?
Sir, I'm not refusing to leave. I'm here to do work. No, sir.
You asked to leave. You refusing to leave?
I'm not refusing to leave. Leave me alone. Let me finish what I'm doing, sir. Please. Can you leave me alone? Thank you. Excuse me. I need to get my stuff. Excuse me. Excuse me. Good boy. Where's my stuff at? Y'all threw it on the floor, huh?
Well, you don't want help?
Oh, y'all don't want to move out people's way, huh? Y'all want to harass everybody in the fucking world. Y'all got nothing else better to do?
Are you done now?
I'm not done because you obviously not done for touching me and harassing me.
Can y'all just make your peace so he can guys, please?
Nah, don't
Make a whole
stay here.
please,
I want y'all to see
Thank
this.
you.
I want you to see the great American people of America, how they're treating people. Disrespectful asses. Excuse me. Hello. Let's talk together. How you doing? Look at these Americans. You're touching me, sir.
You're touching me.
Touching my butt.
You're touching me. Touching your butt? You should be so lucky, huh?
Oh,
You should be so
I got
lucky.
5 kids, homie. I don't need it.
It sure seems like it. You should be at home taking care of your kids.
And I do take care of my kids. What do you do for a living? Harass people?
Yeah.
All right, that's what I thought. Learn to go get a real job. I got a real job. I swear to God, y'all. I hate you. I'm sorry, I don't hate you. I dislike you for what the fuck you do. And I bet you $100 million your dumbass family's not even from here. We all come from somewhere, you stupid motherfucker. Yeah, I'm not racist. You're the racist one for touching me. Your man harassed me. Your man harassed me. Your man harassed me. That dumbass Asian nigga that's not even American harassed me. And it's stupid ass. If your fucking ancestors came here through the fucking shit. Yeah, you get mad, big boy. You can't touch me, nigga. I'm American.
Where's security? Are we able to get him out of here?
Security, no, I'm not done, sir. I'm not done, sir. Excuse me, I gotta go do paperwork.
You're done. You're done.
Sir, I gotta go talk to the lady.
Not right now.
This is a public building. Okay, I'll calm down. As I was walking out, he grabbed my shirt like he wanted to fight me.
No, you interfere with an arrest.
No, he did not. I was walking out. I can't sue. Speak 4 languages, smarter than your dumb
Hey,
ass.
ask you. Thank you.
Wow, that's a really good video. It kind of gets me excited because, again, this NYPD officer, somebody who's probably from New York, has family in New York, is looking at these ICE agents like, you're not even from here. You're not from here. You have come in to my place of work to harass me. Frankly, to harass other New Yorkers. It is so indicative of what we're seeing. The party of small government, the party of don't tread on me. Oh, we need our Second Amendment in case there's a tyrannical government. The federal government cannot get too big. We're watching the federal government transcend on states without, against their requests, transcend on cities and just take over these spaces. All those people in that video are masked. Some of them are just wearing regular shirts. Like, I'm here now. I'm doing the work now. It's like, wow. And again, on the topic of harassment, this is a video that we saw just in the last 24 hours. ICE agents pointed a gun at an Illinois state rep as we're on the topic of Chicago. Take a look at this clip.
Han Nguyen. I'm State Representative Han Nguyen. I'm State Representative Han Nguyen.
These guys are telling us to stop following.
I'm State Representative Han Nguyen.
They're U.S. Customs and Border Patrol.
I'm State Representative Han
There's 3
Nguyen.
agents behind us. Why is my window not working?
I'm State Representative Han Nguyen.
Somehow they're able to open my windows. These people are, there's 3 officers in front of us, 3
I'm
officers
State
behind us.
Representative Han Nguyen.
He has,
I'm State Representative Han Nguyen.
There's 3
I'm
officers
State
behind us.
Representative Han Nguyen.
Okay, I'm gonna keep following this guy. This guy is this other car behind us.
Yeah, they just put a gun.
Yeah, they just had a gun. We're at Montrose and Kimball now, telling us to stop following them. I guess the other car behind me was following me. I didn't realize, but now we're at Montrose. Okay, we're heading west on Montrose from Kimball.
So crazy. That is a state representative saying over and over again, I am a state rep, I'm a state rep. And at first I watched this, I'm like, okay, why? What is going on? Why is ICE, like kind of surrounding this car? They're essentially like being pulled over. No, they're just upset because the state representative, I believe, saw these unmarked vehicles and started following them and recording. And ICE got upset. You don't stop following us. Stop following us. Why? What are you talking about? These are unmarked cars going around Illinois, and the state rep is doing his job representing the people of his district. Nuts. And before I loop back to the main video I want to show you, which again, I'm warning you, it's a hard video to watch. It's a hard video to watch. We watch ICE, essentially federal agents walking down a street, and there is a blind activist sitting on the ground. And several agents basically pulled him up and dragged him away for doing, I don't know, nothing. While we're on the topic of Chicago, though, quickly, again, this is happening right now. And I think, to be frank with you, to be open, this has kind of been a hard video for me to record. I moved to Chicago 9 or 10 months ago from Georgia, and I've met a lot of really great people here. Chicago is such a prideful city. So many people love Chicago. They're from Chicago. Their parents are from Chicago. This is their home. And as I started filming this, I'm looking at the news as I started setting up to film. And again, just in the last hour, feds break car window, detain a man in Westtown amid reports of ICE activity across the city. I saw a video on Twitter that was filmed literally minutes ago of tear gas being shot in Lakeview in practically a residential area. We saw right now also as I record several schools, or I believe one school district, if I scroll down here, currently on lockdown, and we're not sure if it relates to what's going on with ICE. This is Wicker Park's Pritzker School said it is on soft lockdown Friday, and all after-school programs, with the exception of Wicker Park Kids and Apollo, are canceled. School officials did not immediately say whether soft lockdown status was triggered due to ICE activity in the area. I mean, this is sad. This is sad. This is a war that the federal government is raging against its own citizens, raging against blue states and cities because the president of the United States is a narcissist, somebody who wants to flex his authoritarian wings and say, I am the king. I do what I want when I want. It's crazy. Let me loop back to this, again, original video.
Wow. Wow. Oh shit, this motherfucker's gonna fuck me up. Seriously? That's so embarrassing. What's up, fat ass? Hey, fuck you, fascist! Quit your fucking job! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! You bitch! You bitch! Oh, you motherfucking bitch! Hey! Oh, you motherfucking bitch! Fuck you! Fuck you! Just say it now! You cannot treat people like that! Fuck you! It looks like opportunity. Oh, you motherfucking! Oh, you!
Wow. I mean, it's just so hard to watch. And the first question I have when I see something like this is where's our humanity gone? Where's empathy gone in this country? I'm sure there's people who would watch this and say, oh, well, they needed to move people away from whatever building they're in front of. Like, where is our empathy and kindness? This is a blind man who is sitting using his First Amendment right to do something he's passionate about. I'm going to leave a link in the description. I found this individual's GoFundMe to help with potential medical bills relating to this. If you want to check it out, it would mean a lot. And I want to say one more thing before we end off here. I think a lot of people ask themselves, how is any of this legal? How is any of this happening? First of all, the answer is it's not legal, but we're seeing a real change in how our federal government works. And we're seeing our Constitution and our judicial branch start to crumble and crack. I bring up this page. This is the Department of Homeland Security official website, dhs.gov. And this is a press release. Despite Democrats' government shutdown, ICE arrest, blah, 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 blah. And this, along with what we saw for a while on several government websites, I don't know if you see the top here, notice, due to the lapse in federal funding, this website will not be actively managed. Click here for more information. For a while, that said, due to Democrats shutting down the government. That's the definition of a Hatch Act violation. The definition. Under the Hatch Act, federal employees are not permitted, while on duty, to engage in political activity directed at the success or failure of a political party, candidate for partisan political office, or a partisan political group. It's the definition of a Hatch Act violation. Nobody cares anymore. And I think this is what I want people to realize so badly, is so many of these laws, so many of these things, when the federal government is ignoring the judicial branch, often we see, a federal judge say, oh, you just deported someone without due process. Oh, you can't do that. And the Trump administration and the government being like, we're just going to do it anyways. We've seen so many federal judges say, I'm becoming increasingly concerned, or I know for a fact you are ignoring my court orders. That's a constitutional crisis. And it's interesting to see as we gear toward that, if we're already in it, as we're in that, so many of these laws are no one cares anymore. It's the normalization. It's the blitzkrieg of all of this shit, frankly, we have to deal with. And this rising authoritarianism, and every single day the news is so insane, and this becomes normalized. If there was somebody in an administration who broke the Hatch Act 10 years ago, 15 years ago, oh my God, it'd be the biggest story of the year. But they just do this in the open. No one gives a damn about the Hatch Act. Again, the point being, so these offices, these three-letter agencies, like the Department of Homeland Security, the DOJ, the FBI, we don't want government employees to be engaging in, political, essentially activity like this, because we don't want taxpayer dollars to be going toward partisan activities, right? We want our taxpayer dollars, while on the clock, to be going toward what we want the government to do, the DOJ to, seek justice for Americans, the post office to be delivering mail instead of campaigning for somebody. But it doesn't matter anymore. A lot of these laws don't exist, and that's scary. That's genuinely scary. What I want you to do is take a deep breath out. It's all going to be okay. This feels like so much, but if we keep fighting one day at a time, I promise we can get through this. Just make sure you're registered to vote. Keep talking to your friends and family. Use your voice. We can do this together. I promise. I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you have a great start to your weekend. Go do something fun. Go do something relaxing. You deserve it. If you haven't already, subscribe and like down below. It goes such a long way. And I will see you in the next video.